Well, hey guys and gals, welcome back to Nowhere Kansas with me, McConsole, on this sort of mini challenge with RDAllen here about harvesting on the 16x map. Uh, all I have done, guys, is basically since you see me last, is stop everything, went to work, went to bed, got some sleep, went to work, got some sleep, and then come back on and start everything up. That's as far as I've got really on this map. As you can see, we're making some progress. I've let it run here for about 10 minutes or so before we get back in here. Why aren't you moving up? And yeah, things aren't going too bad, I suppose. Yeah, everything seems to be sort of running. The only thing I have to watch is making sure the combines stay on the field where they're meant to stay on. I do have a problem with this bottom corner down here where the home symbol is. That for some reason the combine doesn't like making that turn. Don't know why. That's why it's visiting the shop, is whatever it is down in that corner. In fact, even better than that, there I've just seen that. I don't know where this was meant to be going. Let's just take her back up. You're full too. I mean, where were you meant to be now? 3 to the right. Okay. Well, there you go. It just doesn't like making any corners. This hasn't been too much of a problem. I haven't really had to fix this that much. I think that mainly the big problem here is maybe courseplay is pushing it off. Of course, maybe, I don't know. Let's put the that up. And you say 3 to the right, didn't I say? Yep. There you go. So 1, 2. Wow. You are way off course by. Oh no, you're not. 1, 2, 3. You're on that course. That's 3 to the right. And that's to the left. So 1, 2. Oh, you haven't even got this far. No. Let's just get this right. 1, 2. Oh wow. You are way off, man. So that's 1, that's 2. This is 3 here, 3 to the right. If I'm reading this right. You are way off. Wow. Don't know how it got way down there. You probably find it's from a combine that's been unloading it or something. There's another reason, guys. There was a method to my madness here whenever I was looking at this course, believing the swaths. It helps you count out where the combines are meant to be. It's just a simple tip, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. Wow, you are really off course, by. Anyway, apart from that, everything seems to be sort of alright. I'll say sort of alright. 2. Oh no, no. Why? Right, that's 3 to the right, because that's the 4th one there, look. Behind us. So why was that big bit missed, eh? See, that's why I think the, it's been pushed off course by a grain cart. Simple as that. See, the hard part now is finding out where it's meant to be. I mean, I could probably just start it here and let it go, but Yeah. Where's the fun in that? So yeah, if you haven't checked it out already, you can also pop over and check out RDAllen's channel. He's the sort of other bit of this sort of harvesting challenge thing. And from what I can see, he's having fun. He's even got that desperate. He's resorted using case. Well, John Deere never works like, so you know, why not use case? But I don't seem to have any really big issues at the moment. Touch wood. Probably just scudded myself saying that now. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to bring this over closer to this line, because I am not sure if this has made the turn yet. So, 1, 2, it hasn't. We'll start it, we'll just say drive course from here, though. Again, it takes a wee bit of a time for the computer to put it on its course. Just a big field, big course. Well, you know, anybody's computer gives a wee bit of a taxation, you know, so can't really complain that much. Where are you going, man? Right. Oh. It stopped. Why have you stopped? It's full. Okay. Nobody else is way off course, are they? Again, just with a big map, everything just takes that wee slightly touch longer. So, okay then. That's all working. But I'm having problems keeping the combines empty, guys. So what I've done is I've decided to go a wee bit nuts here. Let's bring some tri-sixes out onto the course. Let's see how nuts we can absolutely make this. I have a feeling these aren't going to work too well, but you know, we might as well cause ourselves problems. Put the pipe out. No. Let me put it onto that one. The chaser bin. Speed is up to 20. Wait time is a minute. Let's see how it handles this. Oh, 2 courses. Duh. Always helps when you take it off the transfer course first, of course. Why are you not running anywhere, actually? Have I not started you? I don't think I've started this one. No, it didn't. Okay. Oops. Oops. It's detected traffic. That's a good sign. Okay, so it's just now doing a turn. And basically what this is hopefully going to be doing is going up the starters up and down, because this is just finishing its headlands. I don't know why it's doing a big wacky turn though. Well, that's the thing. But it turned. That's the main thing, I suppose. Oh, 9620 RX is slipping. Let's have a look at you. Oh, look at this. Basically, what's happened here is this combine. Oh my god. Is it going to go back on this course? Yeah, it did. Wow. Well, the problem I'm having, guys, and this is the main problem, is normally the chaser bin doesn't hold more than the combine, or the same amount as the combine. And what has been happening here, guys, is that instead of the chaser bins waiting and moving in behind the combine and then ready to go to his next assignment, the chaser bin's getting full. And whenever that happens, the chaser bin is just, it doesn't think about, oh, here, there's a combine beside me, I can't turn into it. It doesn't move into its waiting position behind the combine, it just goes, oh, we need the empty, let's go. And that's when it hits the combine, and that's when the problems start. That is the basically, I think, I don't, well, from what I understand, courseplay is not making any more changes to courseplay. I think they're going to rework, from what I understand, or from what I hear. So, you know, for future iterations of courseplay, perhaps what they might want to do is have that saying, like, no matter what happens, as soon as it's full, it moves into a waiting position behind the combine, and then it'd be grand. That's just an idea. Well, you know, it'd be nice if somebody from courseplay would you know, perhaps listen to some of us, take that on board, but we'll see. But yeah, that's my theory behind why, you know, the green cart keeps hitting the combine, because we're filling the green cart straight off from the combine. That's it. And you start on the field. Just trying to put some different things out there to show. I mean, I'm using all mods here. I'm not using in-game equipment like RDAllen is. So that's the problem, is that combine's trying to run up to the to its point. That's happening there. Oh, lag. I think as soon as we get that past the point where the courseplay runs, we should be fine. I don't want to stop the combine because, well, I suppose I could just drive it up this first point, couldn't I? You've caused havoc down here, combine. I'll come back and fix that in a second. Oh. Yeah, so that's my theory behind it. Whether that's what happens or not, who knows? But you know, it's definitely a valid theory. 2 to the right. Let's put up the courses as well, just so I can see that. Again, guys, that whole problem there was caused by this combine moving up to start on, you know, going up and down the field. That's the only thing with that combine. That's the reason for that. It could have been me, could have been a failure in my way of generated the courses. You know, not necessarily courseplay's fault. Although, it maybe should have detected the collision before it hit each other. Don't know. Wow. Apart from that, there, I don't want to scud myself, but I seem to be having quite a much easier time than RDAllen is. So okay, Joe was saying in the comments there last time, he the only one that left the comment from the last time. Joe Sarkovic was saying, "Hip hip hooray for Joanna dear." Well, they work. They're working. Seems to be doing the job better than them nasty green ones. Wow, this is some drive up to the end of this field, isn't it? Got a while to go yet. See, the thing is though, I mean, if I was just to set this back on, say, drive nearest waypoint, it's just going to start on the headland again, and, you know, that's not good. But, you know, if we look at the map, we're starting to make a bit of progress on this. There's a tri-bine off to the bottom there. We'll have to take that out in a minute. Again, it's that corner, it's that turn. I said this was 2 to the right, didn't I? We'll take care of that all in a minute. There's no big rush. 96, that's slipping. Vario was slipping. We'll have a wee look at them in a minute. So as I say, yeah, it seems to be that I think the problem we're having here with the combines being pushed by the grain carts for the most part is because they're full. They're coming off the combine full and they're just going to head beeline straight for their where they're dumping. Perhaps if the code had been there for them to move in behind the combine, let the combine move off, and then go like they do when it's not full, then that might have been the difference that we needed. Failure of course part code? Don't know. Is it? Probably. No, we're going 2 to the right with this one. Okay, you're just randomly driving up and down because I don't see a combine up here. Oh, there is one, eh? Okay. We're nearly there. So, I think the majority of them now finished their headlands. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the majority of them now I think have finished their headlands and starting up and down the field. So we're making progress at least. We are making progress. That's a good thing. Alright, let's just start this here. Hopefully that should pick up the right track. The one in front of us seems to be turning, which is good. Some of this the course play on the glance mod, isn't it? I have had more on the glance. I've had that page filled with glance mod. Right, where you going, mate? Here. Oh, there you go. What are you slipping on? Oh, they've just met each other. You're doing the turn, that's why. We didn't fix you, did we? Let this boy pass this. I'll follow it through. Vario's slipping. Let's go and have a look at this before we go back to the combine. Oh right, you're still there. So let's have a look and see what that tri-bine went to off the bottom of the map. I think that'd be the main thing to hear. All I can say is thank goodness, right, for collisions on the borders of maps. That definitely does help, though. Right, so where are you actually? You're probably one to the right, I would guess. One to the left. Okay. Let's make sure we have our course lines that do have them up, yes. Let's have a look. I think that you're actually on your next turn, you're meant to go up here, aren't you? I have a feeling this is on its up and down ones. Oh, 9620 RX is slipping. definitely been a few dodgy looking maneuvers and misses and bits and pieces here, but for the most part it seems to be going pretty okay. So you're one to the left, which means that you are here. You've done that, so you're on your next one. That's where you are. There's absolutely no reason for that there, unless it's been knocked off by a grain cart, but meh. Might as well do this wee bit ourselves. Let's get it onto the line. Oh, that's to the right, Thomas. Duh, you muppet. Yes, I call myself a muppet. And as soon as we get to this point, hit the drive course. It'll take a few seconds for the computer just to catch up with its actions. Not that long by the look of it. And there we go. Right, 9620. Let's run with you now. Oh, yeah, that would be why, yeah. Right, what? You are really pushing him off course, look. Yeah, I bet you that's the 3 to the left. Yeah, and there he goes. He goes back to work. Missed a bit, but hey, you know, what's a bit of green between friends? Well, let's have a look. That is that one there, isn't it? Bang, that disappears. Let's get that off that course. Load up our chaser bin course. And put it on the work mode so we can get all the settings correct. Pathfind deactivated. Wait time a minute. Field speed 20. And I think that's us ready to go. Let's just get her on the field. Be interesting to see how this handles now, the wheel version compared to the track version. Definitely interested to see how that works. Hopefully this will keep the combines moving a bit quicker. Oh, with another cart there, we could bring another tractor down for that. We'll buy another one of these. Let's just make sure it works. Alright, it's already been called the combine. It's in turn mode. Here we go, on the field mode. Whoa, whoa, where are we going? Have we been called to the nearest combine? That'd be interesting, at least we can see how this works. No, it doesn't look like we're called to the nearest one, because it looks like we're going to drive past it. Nothing run off the field on me. No. Doesn't look like anything is, everything seems to be behaving, for the time being anyway. Let's have a look and see what these are like. It's just come up and it turned too sharp behind. That's the only thing with that. Now, I'm gonna stay with this one because I want to show you what I was talking about. So this will fill this grain cart. Without a doubt, it's going to fill this grain cart. Now, ordinarily, if it didn't fill, it would move straight in. It would just wait and move in behind the combine. No, it doesn't. It's going to turn the opposite way. But if it's going the if it had been coming across the combine, it just continues. It doesn't wait for the combine to finish. Oh wow! Is this like the first time we've never had any red writing up on this field? That's... What the... Oh, no, we are going a straight line. I thought that was going slanted there. The 96R isn't traffic. What traffic are you in, mate? Oh, you're just waiting the empty. Right, that's not a bad error. You don't mind that one. I think I might need to increase the waiting time just slightly, guys, because it's not fully emptying, and that's kind of a wee bit annoying. So if we're using these, a minute is not enough for them to empty. Just saying. Let's see if we can find one of our... Are you doing a circle of death? No, is it? No, is it? Is it? It might be. Or maybe it's going to that combine there. Well, the straight line? No, it's just going through circles. But sometimes removing the combine assignment works. Sometimes. You're going to come up onto this one by the look of it. Maybe not. Did I turn off pathfinding? No, it didn't. There you go. Well, that one's emptied. That's a good sign. It's hitting the waypoint. And this one looks as if it's had pathfinding deactivated. Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's stick with this one slightly and see how it works with the empty course. That's always a good indication. So yeah, guys, I mean, I'm not using in-game equipment here. Everything I'm using on this field is mods, and it seems to be working. So I mean, it's not a difference between in-game equipment and mods. Maybe some mods are dodgy and don't work properly with courseplay, granted, but you know, it's just finding the right ones. But as you can see from RDAllen's harvest, I think he's finally actually going to give up on this field and move on to the next one. But you know, they do work. Maybe a bit of dodginess now and again, but you know, you get that everywhere. I just want to make sure that this lines up properly with the truck. Yeah, we know he's in traffic. He's sitting in front. I'm in the freaking cab. I know he's in traffic. Alright, so that one's in traffic. It's behind me. No? And there we are, we're loading. Bit further back, but it does work. Wow, yeah, there you go. I guess I'll have to keep that in mind. That is a far longer tractor, though, from the center point is anyway. Some more coming in behind us. And that one looks to be doing the circle of death, is it? It is. Let's just finish offloading this and then we'll go and rescue it. Oh, no, it's straight in the night. Well done, courseplay. Tell you what, guys, when it works, it works. When it works, it's a dream. When it doesn't want to work, it can be a nightmare. But when it works, it does work. We're going to be left with about 4,000 in this. Right, so we do need to up that for a minute. No biggie. What's going on over there? Right, which one are you? How far down has he brought you? Oh, well, not that far. I bet you he's this one here. So there you go, guys. We're definitely making progress on the field. It may be a bit messy looking by the time we're finished, but you know, I can't really complain too much at the moment. You are two to the right. And that is this one here, look. Just hit drive course, you should be alright to work from there. Let the computer catch up with what we're doing. Does this wee spinny things. Right, now you're going to do something strange. No, no, you're just straightening out. That's fine. That works. That works for me. There you go, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're liking what you're seeing. Say pop over, check out RDAllen's channel and watch the nightmare. The nightmare that is his harvest. I shall catch you all again in the next episode here on Nowhere Kansas. Thanks for coming along, guys, and joining in. See you later.